Yes, good morning, dear students. Chapter number 3rd of NCERT, pair of linear equations in two variables. Summary. Just I am going to explain all the things in very short. As we know that general form of the equation is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. The general form of the equation is ax plus by plus c equal to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers. A, b and c are real numbers. A, b and c are real numbers. Okay. And a and b should not be equal to 0. A and b should not be equal to 0, because if a will be 0, then this term will be absent, or if b will be 0, then this term will be absent. It is compulsory to have these two terms related to x and y. Means both terms are compulsory in linear equation in two variables. Okay, now just we are learning pair of linear equations in two variables. Okay, so pair. The first equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, and the second equation a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. Okay, and two ways are there: graphical representation and another algebraic. Algebraic later on, just I will discuss about algebraic, but graphical representations are there. You can see three types of pairs of lines are there. First pair, intersecting lines. These two lines are intersecting. You can see if two lines are intersecting each other at single point, okay, at one point, so there will be unique solution, single solution. Okay, and if two lines are parallel, means they will not intersect each other anywhere. They will not intersect each other anywhere. It means there will be no solution. For solution, two lines must intersect each other. But in this case, you can see that two lines are not touching each other. So these are parallel lines. And third type of pair of lines is two lines are coincident. Means first line is here and second line is also just same. So in two equations, they are overlapping each other. Okay. So first type of intersecting lines, first type of a pair is intersecting. You can see comparison of ratios of coefficients. If a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2, if a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2, then it will be unique solution. Means without showing, without representing on the graph, you can identify that which type of pairs are these. Okay. If a1 upon a2, as we know that a1, b1, c1, these are the coefficients. These are the coefficients of equation first, and a2, b2, c2 are the coefficients of equation number second. Okay. Now you can see I wrote here consistent. I already told you many times in last lecture. I told you if there will be no solution, in that case inconsistent will be there. In no solution, inconsistent will be there. Otherwise, unique solution or infinitely many solutions. In both cases, it will be consistent. Consistent means at least solutions are there. If no solution is there, then inconsistent. Okay. And all three conditions, all of you know. a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2, unique solution. a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2, no solution. No solution means they are not, the lines, they are not intersecting each other. Means parallel lines. And if all three ratios are equal, then infinitely many solutions. And many solutions means these two lines will be intersecting each other at many points, as I explained. Okay, infinitely many points. So there will be infinitely many solutions, and there will be no solution, and there will be only single solution. Okay. And examples are there. You can see. Okay, these examples, a pair of lines are there. Okay, a1 upon a2 and b1 upon b2, these are not equal. It means these are intersecting lines. a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2, both are equal, but it is not equal to c1 upon c2. It means that is parallel. Okay, pair of parallel lines. And here you can see all three ratios are equal. All three ratios are a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2. all three ratios are equal. So there are infinitely many solutions. They are coincident. They are called coincident lines.